So beautiful babes, today I'm just going to share with y'all the software I use to edit my videos. I've had so many questions from those who are interested and who have YouTube channels, or either they are planning to start a YouTube channel. So this is the little icon here I have pinned to my taskbar, and it's Wondershare Filmora is what I use. I'll be off of my phone in just a moment once this loads up, and this is what the little beginning screens look like, Wondershare Filmora. And once this loads up, I can switch to my screen record. So now that this is coming up, now what we're going to do, I have of course videos that I've done right there, just to let y'all know they do have a up to a 50% off to offer you on the latest single packs. So you can easily use my link down below and pick that up, get it going. So we're just going to go into a new project, okay? And this is going to be my Filmora, Wondershare Filmora tutorial for y'all. And there I am in the screen, as you can see. Hey y'all, hey. All right, it also prompts you with any latest updates. And again, there's the prompt again. If you wanted to buy it, you could. I will have the link down below. It also give you other updates, other items from the message center that you can purchase, and new packs that they have out and so forth. I'm just going to exit out of that, and I'm going to switch over to screen record. But this is how the screen actually looks right here. If you can kind of read between the lines of what is on the screen there. So I'm going to switch to PC, record PC screen. Okay, so we are recording right now, so that is how I did that right here. This is the actual software here, y'all. This is how I go through my process of editing my videos. It has a lot of great tools in it. This is just your media folders. This is if you had started a new project, you want to go ahead and import your item into this little block here. If you have shared media, these are just things that I use all the time in my videos. That's the folder for that. You have sample colors that you can use for the background, sample videos you can use for the background, and a sample green screen that you can actually use in your background. So that is so cool. Also the audio, these are all the sounds that come with the pack I have. And also I import my own. As you know, I use Epidemic Sound, and I'll probably talk about that in an upcoming video as well. You have your titles. This is where you import titles or subscribe buttons or different things that you want on your videos that make it pop. I don't do a whole lot of graphics on mine because, of course, for the most part, the message is what I'm trying to deliver. So I don't really do a lot of, intricate pop-ups and things like that. You have transitions going from one frame to the next, which is really cool. You can put in a lot of different, shifts and shuffles as to how you want the next frame to come in. You have other effects that you can also use, and these come with a lot of different packs. Even with the season changing, they'll have Christmas, they'll have Valentine's, they'll have whatever is, the actual time frame in which you're in. You can do something for birthdays, and you have other elements as well that you can put in your video, which are just standard. You can't type any text on these. These are just things that, little emojis that you can put in, like buttons, leave a comment, etc., etc., explosions, and all of that great stuff. And if you're into the split screen kind of thing, it can even do that as well. I don't do a whole lot of that at all unless I was doing like a fashion try on or something of that nature. So that's how that all works. And I just wanted to share this with y'all because, again, they're having a great sale. If you're interested in any type of information on what I use with my videos, I am here to share. So I'm just going to go ahead and let's say we can just put a little clip here. We can move this clip down. These are just some essential oils that I had recorded for a previous video. It'll ask you to match media or to keep the project settings. I always keep the project settings for mine, but this is just how it looks on the screen here. And you can again pipe in any of those things that I mentioned earlier if you want to say boom, and you just put it there. and it overlays it. You can buy more elements and updates on here if you choose to, but it comes with a great amount of things that you really don't have to, you know, implement into here to make a good video. But again, it's super easy to use. Here I just wanted to show you the undo button and the redo button, the trash, the cut where you can split the screen, split the frames. You can use this, or as you can see, it has scissors right there that you can easily use it. Or here you can crop the particular item really easily. Let's say if you just want to zoom it in closer, you're still using the same 16:9 frame, but you want it to be right on it like so, up close, then you can do it that way. You also have where you can adjust your speed, custom speed, etc., etc. Very simple to do. Or sometimes I right click and you can go through the whole process right there too, but of course it's easier to do it here. If you want to fix the color, change the color, color correction, color match the frames, you can do that as well. Here you can have your transforming the video by flipping it or rotating it, etc. You know, you can rotate it around, all of that jazz. You can bring it up larger and zoom it in if you wish. Very simple. Or you can even, let's go play it a little bit, bring it back in. All right, so you can even flip the screen around or flip it up and down like so. Compositing, you can make it opaque or you can fade it out. These are very, it doesn't really take a lot of time to learn it. It's just a matter of getting used to it, and you really have to just walk through it day by day to learn all of the great enhancements that it has on here. Very, very user friendly, I think. So the other item I wanted to share with you, of course, is you can adjust the time of this particular frame. If you wanted to shorten it to specified amount of seconds or minutes, you can do that. You can also zoom in this way in order to upload. Oh, it's just letting you know that it's going to remove the other keyframes animations that you've put on there if you want to continue. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. You have here where you can, again, for customization of the opacity of it, you can do that to scale and so forth. And also, one thing I love the most is if you're chatty and you talk a lot, or you have some spaces in between the video, you can use the silence detection to actually take all of the silencing out. So I don't think I have anything on this one, but just in case I did, I can adjust it. This number can get adjusted up and down. It just depends on how close you want it to that cutting point. You want to make sure it's adjusted to a percentage that will not cut off your last word in case you're ending a sentence or something like that and your voice kind of gets low. But once you click start, it'll shave out any dead parts of the video. So I think that's really cool. I love that. Just to let you know what it's all about, this is not a whole tutorial on how to, but just what this has to offer in case you're looking for a software. But this one has a lot of great tools in it. So basically that is it. This is where you add the music. It's a whole different line, and let's say you were adding music, you can add as many lines as you need. I don't know if it runs out of lines, I don't know, but here you can put in music, and if you want to trim that one off and add in another piece of music, you can do it right there as well. So, and if you have one more, you know, that you want to fill in, or a laugh or some sound effect, you can put it on the other line. And if you have some applause you want to put in, you can put it on the other line. So it has a lot of different things in it. And even when it comes to what you're adding in as far as the video and the media, you can add in even more lines on top of that, and even more lines on top of that. It just keeps going on and on for as many as you need it to. Filter in however you want to do it, adjust it wherever you want to. Also, the volume is here too. You can adjust the volume, or if you click on it, double click on it, you can go to the audio and adjust the volume also here, or just type in where you want it. You can fade it in, fade it out, the pitches, make a squeaky voice if you want to. It has an equalizer on it. I mean, just tons of stuff that you're going to really be impressed by this little system. And it's an affordable package that you can get. All of that, of course, changes, so I'm not really going to go into the numbers. I'll let you just click on it and take a look to see what you can do with it. But this is it in a nutshell. And I am finito. So I'm your girl, Sweet Angel. I'm signing out for now. Thank you all so much for coming to hang out with me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. And listen, don't be a stranger. Always come hang out with your girl as often as you can right here on Behind the Scenes, because I'm sharing some goodies with you, dropping some gems as often as I can to make sure my beautiful babes are in the know. So please make sure you subscribe to the channel, turn on your bell notification, and the next time I have a goodie for you, I will definitely be sharing. So take care until then. I'll see y'all on the next one. And remember to tell a friend where you're hanging out at. So please share me with your world. I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.